I'm always angry.
Here's Johnny.
Oh, what has happened to you last night?
Oh, well, that's quite all right.
Maximum effort.
The truth.
Hi. Hi. What's up? Hey, my dudes. So, this is my video where I'm going to talk about what I watched over spring break. Spring break was good. It was good. I watched a lot of stuff. I have a 12-hour train ride back home, so I watched a lot of movies on that train ride, to and from school. But I'm not really going to talk about those because I watched a lot, and yeah, so I'm just really going to talk about the TV shows I watched over break with my sister as we did nothing and enjoyed being out of school. So, first we watched the entire first season of The Umbrella Academy, which is the new Netflix original based on a comic book, I believe, or graphic novel or something. And it was so good. We were obsessed with it all break. We finished it in like 2 days, and then we watched it again, forcing my brother to watch it with us, and we loved it so much. It was so good. Klaus is my favorite. I'm already super excited for season 2. I think what I enjoyed about it is because it didn't feel like a typical superhero show or movie in the least. It seemed very unique and entertaining. I feel like there are some things I could probably compare it to, but I just can't think of what they are. So I'm just going to say it didn't feel like a superhero thing, because I'm not a huge superhero person. It felt more fun than that. And I'm hoping it stays that way. I feel like a lot of times for shows like that, the first season's the best. So once we get past all the origin stuff and it just gets kind of redundant, I also feel like since it involves time travel, the time travel could get confusing and too all over the place, and just all these different timelines could make things weird. But as for the first season, it was amazing. That's all that really matters right now. Next, I watched the very last season of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Technically, it was part 2 of the last season because they uploaded it in parts. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt is another Netflix original that is created by Tina Fey and Robert Carlock, both who were the creators of 30 Rock. They are so talented and wonderful. I really enjoy Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I don't think it's as good as 30 Rock in the least. It's like this kind of, has the quirkiness that 30 Rock had, but then they take it like slightly too far or something. I don't know quite what it is. It's just like not anywhere near 30 Rock. But I think even like Tina knew that. Like, I feel like Tina Fey, when she was making it, she was like, this is just kind of something fun and bingeable for Netflix. It's short. I mean, this was, I don't even know what season this was. Fact check me, but I feel like it was season 4. So it's only a 4-season show, maybe 5. Really short run compared to 30 Rock. Short seasons compared to 30 Rock. But it has one of the best intro theme songs, in my opinion. I love the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt intro theme song. Good cast. It is fun. I do like it. I am sad it's over. Tina has really, really good series finales, in my opinion. Tina Fey's shows do. 30 Rock and Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt both have these series finales that just make you sad, but also make you happy, and it makes you feel like the show has been concluded in a satisfactory way. Last but not least of the things I'm going to talk about, I watched more than just these things. All I did all break was watch TV and movies. It really wasn't productive or healthy in the least. But the thing I'm going to talk about is the new season of Queer Eye. Netflix season 3 of Queer Eye came out. So they started their journey in Missouri. They're not in Georgia anymore. It was a good season. Not nearly as memorable, I think, as the first 2. Like, I'm sitting here and I, honestly don't remember everyone they made over. But it was still amazing. It felt like a really short season, but I feel like that's just because when I started the show, season 1 and 2 was already out, so I binged 2 seasons as opposed to 1. I love those boys. I just love the Queer Eye boys so much. I love the Fab Five so much. I want them to come into my life and redo it entirely, but I also want them to be proud of me, so like I don't want them to tell me I'm doing anything wrong, because I love them so much. Jonathan, I want Jonathan to fix this hair. I want Anthony to tell me how to cut an avocado, even though I already know how. I just want to see his beautiful face tell me how. I want Bobby to redo every single living space I'm ever in. Genius, man. I want Karamo to give me some life-inspiring speech that kind of just seems random and weird, but I would be so down for it. And Tan can take me shopping any day. I would love to go shopping with Tan. He'll tell me my shirt isn't ironed right now, and he's right. The shirt's really wrinkled. Anyway, those are the 3 things I was going to talk about. The Umbrella Academy, Season 1, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, the last part of the very last season, and the 3rd season of Queer Eye. Yeah. Oh! No, never mind. I had 4 things. I'm just going to mention it because it's getting long. But I also watched the documentary season of the like Ted Bundy confession tapes on Netflix. I also watched that, which was really good, but disturbing. Kind of depressing. So if you want to watch something more fun and exciting, watch my other 3. The Ted Bundy one is like, yeah, it's intense. But those are the things I watched. Umbrella Academy was probably my favorite, just because it was so fresh for this break. But Queer Eye is just one of my favorite shows. So it's probably those 2, but this was not my favorite season of Queer Eye. So I'm gonna go with Umbrella Academy. You should all watch it. It's really good. I feel like everyone and their mother has watched it at this point, and everyone else is like not gonna watch it because they're too cool for it or something. And that's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I didn't get paid to do this. This might be too long, and I'm very sorry. You can cut as much of that as you want. Sorry. Yeah. I didn't get paid to do this. I wonder what everyone else watched over break. See ya later.
So, there's a door in front of us because we just got out of seeing How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World.
It was so good!
That's not the right way.
It was very emotional.
It was that's how I feel about it. But yeah, so it's the 3rd movie in the trilogy of How to Train Your Dragon.
Epic saga.
And unlike all of movies that exist,
Ever.
They get better every one that comes out. Mm-hmm. The 3rd one is better than the 2nd one, and the 2nd one
gets better.
Oh yeah,
Storylines get better.
It just gets better overall. Oh. And if you haven't seen it, do it. Go see it. Mm-hmm. And
cry at the end.
Cry, bawl your eyes out like I did. And my friend warned me, and I believed her. And yeah, she was right. If you like tension, romance, dragons,
Which who doesn't?
Yeah, this.
Go see the movie.
Go see the movie.
10 out of 10.
It's amazing.
It gets the
it's
coveted
honestly literally
perfect
like
score.
I agree. I think I would give it a 10 out of 10 as well.
Oh my god.
And I'm just gonna keep talking until we can go show the poster over here.
Okay.
Because we're walking out of the theater because Lydia literally has to yeet out of here right away as soon as we walk. But yeah, it's guest star Lydia again, right? Yeah.
Tis I.
Yes. And
where is the poster?
it's out here, probably over there, maybe. Yep. No. Yep. I see it. Okay. We'll have to go see the second Lego Movie part 2.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. How to Train Your Dragon. The Hidden World. Go watch it. It's great. I recommend. That's what I did. That's it. Thanks. Bye. That's yeah.
So I actually saw Captain Marvel twice, which doesn't normally happen when I see superhero movies, but I saw it twice over break. And surprisingly enough, I actually really liked it both times. When I saw it the second time, I actually found that I liked it even a little bit more than the first time I watched it. I think I appreciated it more the second time that I watched it. And I kind of consolidated my thoughts the second time, and I realized that what I liked mostly about it was that it wasn't like a normal Marvel movie. So there wasn't as much like constant snark and like funny quips, and I kind of like that. I think I mostly just liked the story and the concept of her whole origin. Yeah, I kind of get what people are saying about, well, so at first I thought Brie Larson's acting was kind of an odd decisions were made, but the more the movie went on, I kind of just got used to her, and I could kind of actually see her as, like, mostly I could see her as someone I'd know. So I know some people were saying it was maybe a little wooden, which I do get, but I could kind of just, even if it wasn't maybe technically good, just something about it grew on me. I'm not sure what it was. It had Lashana Lynch in it too, which was cool to see. I've seen her around a bit. I like her a lot. And I like the cat. I agree, I don't want to say that, I agree that it's not the best Marvel movie, but there was something a little odd about the whole setup. I don't know. And I'm still not totally sure what the odd feeling was. Like, yeah, it's not the best Marvel movie, but it's not like that was an immediate thought in my mind when I saw it. It was just kind of odd, a little different, but I liked it. I don't know, and I thought the 90s nostalgia was a bit fun. I thought that was a little fun. Yeah, all in all, it was, a fun little romp, and I enjoyed it.